Everyone's heard the story about the three little pigs and the wolf that huffs and puffs on his way through a house.
I want you to know we will be relentless to eradicate the Canadian gray wolves from Idaho.
Oh, gee, that'll do. That'll do.
Sometimes it's a lot of work, sometimes it's extremely emotional.
It's like leaving 9 2.5-year-olds alone at the house. And I do this 24/7. Yes.
Because, you know, not too many people want to live in the national forest and sleep with wolves.
To live with freedom is to run with a pack of wolves.
So wait a second. So it's Ojin, Cochise, Dakota, Shadow, Alaska, Chinoa, Kachina, Taya, Denali. Puppies! And we spend about $350 a week on just the meat. Another about $150 every 2 weeks for the dry food.
Let's go. This is our land. 5-acre backyard, 6-acre front yard. This is a 25,000-gallon man-made pond. This is their favorite spot.
Right now we're still in the trying to figure out who's training whose stage.
I'm trying to teach her how to work her new pup with a male and the older female. Okay, first of all, the process isn't always pretty.
Because you walk in the house and go lay down and take a nap and you've got, 9 wolves playing with you.
Hoop, 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 good, and stay. Colette came along, met Paul.
This blue shiny thing caught my eye and I took a beeline to it. He was on the other end of it.
I got guys my age that are they're chasing women 20, 30 years younger than them, and I'm like, why? Colette's got all of that, plus that 20, 30 years of life experience. Colette was in New York for several years, was in Los Angeles for several years.
I used to be very prissy. I used to make a joke that I don't even do the laundry without lipstick. I run with wolves and I take care of him. And
I have a barn.
She came over and she met them. I walked in the room and Shadow had climbed up on the bed and was laying next to her. And Colette was just looking at me and I said, it's okay, you are now part of their pack. It's amazing how she adapted right to it. There's that wild side to her. Bottom line is I straight up got lucky, man.
Colette fell in love with the animals and also the idea of keeping wild wolves on the planet.
She adopted these children. These are all the four-legged children of the earth, and they're no different than the children in the orphanage.
You try to think, why are there parts and places in this world or in this country that they just want to go put a bullet in them?
And then we found out that their absence has been devastating to our environment. They need to bring back the wolf because if you ruin trees and you ruin water, you ruin us. We need them.
I want you to know we will be relentless to eradicate the Canadian gray wolves from Idaho.
This is genuine love. Unconditional love is what I see.
But these 10 acres that we've got here and the experience that people will hopefully get by getting to know our wolves, they'll get to know what wolves are really like.
There's an entire world out there. We see ourselves in Europe and in Egypt, Japan, Scotland, Washington State. We see ourselves walking on the wall of China. Can you see Dakota up there loafing along? So we just see ourselves all over the planet. It gives me a purpose that I can believe in and get up every single day and be happy about.
And they get to teach me to be more humane. I'm so